Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another What Sold video for you today. This is for the past weekend. From about Saturday, I think we stopped around 1 o'clock. That's about what time the post office closed. So from Saturday 1 o'clock until now, which is Monday about 3 o'clock. I don't remember what day of the week it is or what day of the month it is, but Monday. So Kathy's gonna go ahead and show you what has sold for us over this weekend. Here she is.
Hey guys, let's start with eBay sales. First up, this is a pair of kids Crocs. I listed them for $19.95, and that is what they sold for within like a day or two of being listed. I had $4 into those. And next up is a kids play shoes, water shoes. These were my son's. I don't think he ever wore them. I don't remember where I bought them, so I don't know what I paid for them, but I sold them for $24.95 with free shipping. They sold within like an hour of being listed on eBay, so always a good pair of shoes to look out for. Next up, these are some Robies. These are like Sherpa lined mocks. I only have $2 into these. Normally they sell $15 to $18 for me, but I listed them at $15 because it was still kind of summertime. And I sent in somebody an offer of $12.95 with free ship, to which they accepted. So if this was September, October, November, I probably would have listed them at $18 and sent an offer for $15. But right now I'm just trying to move those kinds of things. So all right, next up, this is the brand Peak Kid. So this one I bought a lot off Mercari for my son. It was like 4 t-shirts of Peak Kids. You guys know I love that brand for them. Anyways, there was one shirt in particularly that I wanted from the lot, and I would have paid like 30 to 35 bucks just for that one shirt. So the full lot was $65. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm selling off a couple of the shirts that I didn't want to make some of that money back, but a little disappointing because this one, they were listed as, the one I wanted was new with tags, and then the other 3 were very good condition supposedly. This one has stains all along the neckline, so yeah, not happy about that, but I really wanted to keep the other shirt. It's hard to find, and I don't think I would have ever found it again if I didn't, so selling off some of the other shirts to pay myself back. So if you divide the 4 shirts by 65, I have about $16 into each shirt, so I sold this for $15 plus $3.05 for shipping, so I'm losing a couple bucks if you look at it that way, but eventually when I sell the shirt that we're keeping, I'll probably sell it for 30 to 35 bucks. So I think I'll break even on this whole lot, but I'm upset that that shirt was stained. Normally I would open a return, but again, I really wanted to keep the one shirt. All right, next up, this is some women's Crocs flats. I listed these for $24.95 with free ship, and I sent somebody that was watching them $22 with free ship, and they accepted that. So those were only $4. Alright, and then next up, this is the brand Naturalizer. I don't pick up all Naturalizer, but these were cute flats, and I've sold 2 other pairs, like a red one and a yellow one, and they all sold quickly, so I picked these up for $5.99, and I listed them for $30 plus ship. I offered somebody $25 plus shipping that was watching them, and they accepted. And then this one was a good, surprising sale. This is the brand Delta Burke. I don't know anything about the brand, but this bathing suit was only $2.50, and it was new with tags, women's size 18, so a big size, and I just figured $2.50 was probably worth it. I thought maybe I could sell it for 20 bucks. The retail tag said 89, so I was like, well, let me try to list it a little bit higher. So I listed it at $34.95 with free shipping, and somebody just bought it outright. So I'm really happy with that sale. That's only been listed a couple weeks. All right, and then this is just a women's Nike Pro black long sleeve shirt. I bought this at a garage sale for $2 maybe a month ago now. I listed it for $15 plus the shipping, and somebody just bought it outright at that price. All right, and then last eBay sale for the weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw this yesterday. But I picked these vacuum bags up for $1.59. I have 3 packs of them that sold. So $1.59 each. So whenever I find stuff like this at Goodwill, I just scan the barcode with the eBay app. I'll try to show you guys really quick. Because some people commented that they didn't know eBay had this. So yeah, if you just get the eBay app right in the corner on the search bar, you just click that. And then you can scan the barcode if it's not blurry. Anyway, so yeah, you can see that I could tell that they were selling at the time anywhere $13 to $14 plus shipping per box. So I was like, oh, $1.59, I'll pick them up. Picked them up, listed them last night, and they sold, well, they sold within a day of being listed. So I did make a little bit of a mistake on the shipping, so I priced them per box. So I listed them on my phone, and I don't know how to do multi-quantity listings on my phone, so if you know, please tell me in the comments. But so I listed one, and then the next day I updated the quantity to the 3 that I had, but I forgot to change the shipping to charge the buyer per one that they purchased. So she only paid the shipping one time, which thankfully I only had to pay an extra couple dollars to cover it. But yeah, anyhow, it's still a really good sale. The buyer paid $40.20 plus $4.32 shipping. The shipping only ended up costing $7.88 because she's in South Dakota, so not too far away. So yeah, about $5 into $40, so pretty happy with that. But yeah, so make sure if you're doing multi-quantity listing, you check the boxes to have it charged per listing for shipping. Yeah.
And definitely, yeah, keep your eyes open at those Goodwills for those boxed hard goods that you can easily scan.
Anything that's new with tags, I just scan it. It doesn't hurt to scan it. And then I found quite a bit of things that way. And I don't know anything about hard goods, so I pretty much only pick up new stuff. Alright, so that was it for eBay. Then we have some Citizen sales. First up, this was just my son's shirt. It's like Wales button-down shirt. It does have some like marker stains on it. So I listed it for $9.75 with free ship. Somebody put it in their cart. I offered it to them for $7.75 with free ship, and they accepted that. So I'm making about $3 after shipping and fees, which I only paid $2 for it to begin with, and he wore it. Got some cute pictures, so happy with that. Next up is another pair of kids Crocs. I picked these up for $2.99 at Goodwill, and I listed them for $19.95 with free shipping. And then that's somebody put them in their cart, bought it with my 10% off one shop discount, so they paid $17.95 with free ship. I don't know, you probably can't tell, but this is like, I didn't clean these, like they're pretty dirty. So if I would have thrown them in the wash, I probably could have asked a couple more dollars, but that would have been more work. So unless it's really disgusting, I usually don't clean shoes, and nobody ever complains. So I mean, if I list it as dirty, I'll say that in the listing, you know, could use some cleaning, and I just charge a little less than I would if I cleaned them. Alright, next up, this is just a pair of women's American Eagle denim shorts. I picked these up just a few days ago at Salvation Army, so I have $3.99 into them. I listed them for $25. Somebody put them in their cart. I offered it to them for $20 with free shipping, and they accepted. So not a huge profit, but just sold in a couple days. I do think I could have gotten the full $25 if I waited, but we're getting to the end of summer here, so I'm trying to sell off this kind of stuff. And then you probably noticed I didn't have that in a plastic bag, so these weighed right about 11 ounces by themselves. When I put them in the plastic and then put them in the poly, it was like 12.1, and on Citizen, anything over 12 ounces bumps you up a price, $1, so I'm just skipping the extra package on this one. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a risk, but it doesn't happen too often, so.
Right, so that, we do the natives. Next up, these were my son's red native shoes. I don't remember where I bought these or how much I bought them for, but I listed them for $24.95, and somebody put them in their cart. I offered it to them for $22, and they accepted. So those sold within a day of being listed. They pretty much always do, as long as it's in the right season. All right, this I'm not going to take out, but you can kind of see it's just some Dance Go vegan colorful clogs. Picked these up at Goodwill a week or two ago for $10, $9.99, and they sold for $59.95 with free shipping to a Facebook buyer. So really good sale. They fit in the padded flat rate you can see, and that only cost $7.75 to ship. All right, so that was it for Citizen. We got some Mercari sales this weekend. First up, this was my son's shirt. It's also Peak Kids. It's just like a pearl snap button down. I bought this at Once Upon a Child. I don't remember what I paid. It was probably like $6.50, and then I probably had 20% off. So it sold for $9 plus shipping. It's been listed forever. I took it to JBF. It did not sell. Brought it back. Dropped the price all the way to $9, and yeah, somebody finally bought it for $9 plus shipping. Next up, these are some Keen red sandals. Just like a youth 6 size. I picked these up at a garage sale a week or two ago for $5. I listed them for $25 plus shipping on eBay. These are over a pound, so, or not eBay, sorry, Mercari. These are over a pound, so the shipping's $11. So the person offered me $20 plus they're paying that $11, so I accepted that. All right, next up, this is what, if you're again following me on Instagram, I was just showing that every time I list Torrid on Mercari, it gets like a ton of likes like right away. This has only been listed like a day or two, and it had 21 likes. So I screenshot that it had 21 likes, and I put out a question like, okay, I'm gonna send an offer to these people. Do you think anyone will accept? And most people are saying yes. So I did send an offer. It was listed at 21 plus shipping, and I offered the 21 people 15 plus shipping, and one person accepted within just a few minutes. So I did pay $6 for this at the Clothes Mentor just last week. It's a 5X, so I figured it'd be a good sale, plus that it's Disney and that it's Torrid. So 3 good things, and yeah, so not a huge profit, but again, I'm happy to take $6 and turn it into, I'm getting $13.50 back on this, so doubling my money pretty quickly. All right, next up, got some Birkenstocks. These are just little baby Birkenstocks. I got these at the Once Upon a Child, so they were $3.50, and I saved them for my son. They've been in his closet for like a year. He just never wore them, so finally listed them for $35 plus ship, and somebody offered me $28, to which I accepted. This is the brand Mabel and Honey, so not a brand that I really know of. I just picked this up based on style. It's like an Aztec Southwestern print, which is pretty in right now. So yeah, I paid $5 for this, and it's taken forever to sell, so I probably wouldn't pick it up again, but took it to JBF, didn't sell there either, brought it back. Somebody, I think it was listed at like, I don't know, 18 or 20 bucks, and somebody offered me 14 plus they're paying the shipping, so I accepted that just to get it gone at this point. All right, next up, these are some Livy and Luca sandals. I forgot what I paid for these. I think it was like $5 or $6. I listed them at $30 plus shipping. The price has been slowly decreasing on Mercari with their auto decrease price thingy. Anyways, it was down to $23, and somebody just bought them at that price. So $23 plus they paid the shipping on those. All right, and last few sales are from Poshmark. This is a Grover Sesame Street talking toy. So I picked this up at the Goodwill for $1.59. When I looked it up on eBay, I saw they were going for like 25 to 30 bucks. So once Posh released that you could sell toys, I cross-posted it to Posh as well, and somebody offered me $15 this weekend, so I accepted that. After they're paying the $7 plus tax, the shipping plus the tax, they're probably at about 25, which is what they're selling for. So I was happy to take that offer, and making a little over 10 bucks on that.
And yes, the sound does work. The kids have pushed that button a million times.
Yes. So I don't sell a ton of toys, but I'm trying to branch out into other categories. So, all right, next up, these are some native shoes, but like more of a sneaker. I picked these up at JBF, so I've had them a month or so now. I did pay $10 for them because they're basically new. I listed them on Posh for $35, and someone offered me $30, which was super reasonable, and I accepted that. And then last sale of the weekend is some more Crocs. I paid $5.99 for these guys. I listed these a little higher. You know, I normally list them around 25, and I tried 30 on these. Yellow's a pretty popular color, so I tried 30. Someone offered me 23 today, so I accepted that. Oh, and I did.
Ooh.
Sorry. I noticed when I was looking at my phone, I made another sale. You want me to tell you it now or tomorrow? Okay.
Let's do it now.
It was Kitizen. Oh, sweet. I'll just show you. So it was these bogs. Somebody just bought them with my 10% off one. So yeah,
looks like they're right up there.
So these I picked up at a garage sale just a couple like this last weekend, I think. So $5 I paid for these. They sold for $40.50. They're not going to fit in a padded flat rate, and I think they're over 2 pounds, so I'm going to probably have to pay for the 3-pound weight, which is going to be $12.50. So let me see. Yeah, so still going to be a good profit and a quick flip. Bogs are a great shoe to look out for. So I'll just package those off the camera.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's What Sold video. Recently, Kathy was over on OBX Picker's channel, and she did an interview. I just wanted to say, if you haven't seen it, go ahead, and I'm going to put a link down in the description, but go check that out. OBX and Dapper Tiger were both talking with Kathy and asking about Kitizen. You know, they don't really sell a whole lot of clothes. So if you're interested in checking out that interview, there will be a link down in the description, and definitely go check out OBX Picker and Dapper Tiger. Both really awesome guys. So we're going to go ahead and pack these up and take them off to the post office so they can get to their new homes. And that is going to be it for today. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.